Chapter 13, Mishnah 10. Chonyo, the son of the great Kohen Gadol, Shimon Tzaddik, erected a temple in Alexandria, Egypt, where korbanos were offered. Although this temple was dedicated to the service of Hashem and not for idolatry, it was not permissible to bring korbanos there, because of the prohibition to bring korbanos outside of the Beis HaMikdash. This Mishnah deals with someone who vowed to bring an offering but did not specify where he wanted to bring it, or who vowed to offer it in the temple of Chonyo. If someone declares, I hereby accept upon myself to bring an olah, he must offer it in the Beis HaMikdash in Jerusalem. If he offered it in the temple of Chonyo, he has not fulfilled his obligation and must bring another olah, because a korban offered outside the Beis HaMikdash is invalid. If, however, he vowed, I hereby accept upon me to bring an olah on condition that I offer it in the temple of Chonyo, he must offer it in the Beis HaMikdash, since it is forbidden to bring an offering outside of the Beis HaMikdash. But if he offered it in the temple of Chonyo, he has fulfilled his obligation. Rabbi Shimon says this is not an olah offering. Since he vowed to bring it outside the Beis HaMikdash, the vow is invalid and the animal does not become sanctified at all. Rabbi Shimon takes his vow at face value, that he wishes to consecrate an offering on condition that he will bring it in the temple of Chonyo. Since this is impossible, the vow does not take effect and the animal is not consecrated. The Mishnah cites a similar case involving a Nazir. A Nazir is someone who takes upon himself a vow of Nazirus, i.e., I am hereby a Nazir. A Nazir may not drink wine or eat grape products, cut his hair, or become tameh from a human corpse. At the end of his Nazirus term, generally 30 days, he must bring a set of korbanos, an olah, chatas, and shlamim, and shave his head. The hair is then burned in the fire over which the meat of the shlamim is cooked. See Bamidbar chapter 6. This ceremony must be performed in the Beis HaMikdash. If someone declared, I am hereby a Nazir, he must shave in the Beis HaMikdash in Jerusalem. If he shaved in the temple of Chonyo, he has not fulfilled his obligation. If he declared, I am hereby a Nazir on condition that I shave in the temple of Chonyo, he may shave in the Beis HaMikdash. Nevertheless, if he shaved in the temple of Chonyo, he has fulfilled his obligation. Rabbi Shimon says he is not a Nazir. Here too, Rabbi Shimon takes the vow at face value. Therefore, since he vowed to perform the ceremony outside the Beis HaMikdash, the vow is invalid, and there are no restrictions of Nazirus at all. Having mentioned the temple of Chonyo, the Mishnah discusses the status of the Kohanim who served there. The Kohanim who served, i.e. brought offerings in the temple of Chonyo, may not serve in the Beis HaMikdash in Jerusalem. And certainly Kohanim who serve in a temple of idolatry, literally something else, are forbidden to serve in the Beis HaMikdash, as it is stated in Malachim 2, chapter 23, verse 9. But the Kohanim of the Bamos, altars of idolatry, were not permitted to come up to serve at the altar of Hashem in Jerusalem. Rather, they would only eat matzah, i.e. Menachos, as well as other offerings, among their brothers. From this verse, we learn that they, the Kohanim who served in a temple of idolatry, are treated like blemished Kohanim. That is, they may receive a share of the offerings together with the other Kohanim and eat them, but they may not offer anything on the Mizbeach.